Hey, I'm Brady Mallory. Well, today is day 20 of the partial government shutdown, and tomorrow an estimated 800,000 federal workers in the United States are expected to miss their first paycheck. And local businesses and organizations are trying to help people affected here in KELOLAND. Right now I'm with Larry Ness with First Dakota National Bank, who's going to tell us about a program that is aiming to give some relief to people. So what is First Dakota Bank doing?
Well, we've set aside $5 million in a fund that federal employees can draw on, no interest and no fees, to supplement until they get their paycheck. They'll be able to pay their bills and things will keep going.
Yeah, that seems like, that's huge for people who are missing out who will be missing out on their paychecks. What prompted your bank to do this?
Well, we live here, and we've got friends and relatives and customers that are federal employees, and it's the right thing to do.
And I heard you say no interest, no fees. Is there any sort of catch, though?
Yeah, they got to pay it back. No, there's no catch. No fees, no interest. We're just trying to do something to help.
And so for people who are wondering, how do I qualify? How do I come in and apply for this? Can you give us kind of a rundown of what people need to do?
Well, they've got to bring a pay stub so that we know that they're a federal employee, and we make the loans to credit qualified people. There could be some that wouldn't qualify due to poor credit from some other place, but that's what we do.
And how long, are you, $5 million, are you expecting this to continue for some time, or is that money, good for quite some time?
Well, it'll be good for some time after the stoppage is corrected, because there will still be some people that may need some time to catch up, so it won't end just because the situation has ended. It hasn't ended for them, so we're going to continue it for a while.
You're thinking about the people who bank here who are federal employees. Missing a paycheck for a lot of people, that can be a make or break situation. Is it hard seeing people, face that as this shutdown continues?
Well, there's a lot of stress, and the stress is a tough something to deal with if you can't have any control over it, and they don't. They're at the whim of the federal government right now, and if we can stop that stress and make things a little better, we've done our job.
And it seems like this bank in the past has done a lot of local things to help local people, local businesses. Is it important for you to have a local presence here?
Well, I think it is. We've been around since 1872, and we wouldn't be here today if we hadn't been doing things for the communities that we live in and serve, that's for sure.
Okay, and then before we wrap up, a quick recap of what people can do if they are a federal worker. They can come to this bank, bring a pay stub, and apply for a loan. No interest, no fees. It's that simple.
Well, it is that simple, and it isn't just Sioux Falls. We're in 18, 19 communities around South Dakota, and they can look us up and find one that is close to them, and we'll help them out.
I did think of one last question. Is there a cap on what they can apply for?
Well, I think it has to do with their pay stub. You're asking a dummy. They don't let me handle the big things.
Well, we'll check out that information and put it on our website. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
And you can find all this on KELOLAND.com, and you can follow us on social media at Kelo on Twitter and our KELOLAND Facebook page. And keep with us. We will be updating this story online and on air. This is Brady Mallory reporting live in downtown Sioux Falls.